Hey, what's up guys, this is iReviews back with another video, and today I will show you guys 10 really cool things that your iPhone can do and you probably never knew about. These are like features that are hidden within iOS and your iPhone, of course, and you probably never knew about them, never knew that your iPhone can do such stuff. But these are actually very useful. Most of them are new, some of them have been there for quite some time, but people just don't know about them and don't use them on their iPhone. Starting things off with audio zoom. You might not never heard about this feature because it is new and it's not like a feature that you can turn on or off on your iPhone. It's just there and it works automatically. So it's a new feature that can be found on the newer iPhones, the iPhone 11 and the iPhone 11 Pro as well. So it works with the video mode on the camera of your iPhone. So the way it works is that when you record a video with your iPhone and you zoom in on a person that is speaking, or maybe like a speaker that is playing music, or basically any object that is making a sound, what it will do is that it will try to cancel the other noises around you. So you're focusing on the person that is speaking, the microphones will be focused towards that person, will pick up more sound from that person, and will basically lower down the volume of the ambient noises. And that really works, and it's really cool to actually have that feature. Now I did find a video on YouTube that shows you exactly how that feature works, so make sure you check out the description of the video. Check out that video and you will see how this new feature works on the iPhone 11 and the 11 Pro. Siri on the iPhone is actually quite useful. I know a lot of people won't agree with this and a lot of people don't actually like Siri, but if you know tricks and things that Siri can do, then you can find it very useful on your everyday use. One of them is finding your devices. So if you have other devices like an iPad or another iPhone, an Apple Watch, just laying around your house and you cannot find them, then Siri can do that for you. It's very simple. All you have to do is just open up Siri and ask for your device. Where is my iPad? So just like that, it will play a sound on the device. Here I have my iPad, it's already playing the sound. Here it is. Basically, it will ping your device, and just like that, you can go ahead and easier find your devices anywhere on the house or anywhere you're near them. You can find them by listening to that sound. Another thing you can do with Siri is mute it. So this is pretty useful. So you might have noticed that even if your device is on mute and you ask Siri something, when it shows you the result, it will read it out loud and it will basically play a sound even though your device is on mute. And you can fix that by going to settings and then go to Siri and search, and then you will have here voice feedback. When you go here, just go ahead and choose control with ring switcher. So what this will do is basically will mute Siri. When you mute your device and you ask Siri something, it will show you the results, but it won't say anything. Basically you will just see the results on the screen of your iPhone. This next feature is very useful if you're trying to buy a used iPhone. So when buying a used iPhone, maybe it has a replaced screen or a replaced battery, which is not genuine. So what you have to do is go to the battery health settings of the iPhone. So go to settings, go to battery, and under battery health, if that iPhone has a replacement battery that is not from Apple, then it will show you right here this message. Important battery message, unable to verify this iPhone has a genuine Apple battery, health information not available. So this is the message that you will see if the iPhone has a battery that has been changed and is not from Apple. The same goes for the screen. Just go to settings, go to general, go to about, and it will show you right here important display message, unable to verify this iPhone has a genuine Apple display. So basically, if the iPhone has a replacement screen or battery that is not from Apple, it will show you these messages. On iOS 13, if you go to the camera app and you try to take burst pictures, you will notice that that won't work. The old way was to just tap and hold the shutter button right there and it would just take burst pictures. But now that won't work. If you try to do the same thing, it will actually just start recording a video. So here we're on the photo mode. tap hold there, it just records a video. Now there's a trick in order to be able to shoot burst pictures. All you have to do here is on the button, just tap and swipe left. So just like this, and you can notice now it's shooting burst pictures. So just swipe like this, just like that, you can take burst picture modes on your iOS 13 device. A very useful hidden feature can be found on the camera app of the iPhone on the video mode. So when you're shooting a video, most of the time you will be holding your iPhone with only one hand. But what if you need to turn on or off the flashlight of your device? You cannot reach with one hand at the top here to turn it on or off. Here at the video button, just above the text that says video, just swipe up like this and you will get a menu from where you can turn on or you can turn off the flashlight of the iPhone's camera. The next two features I'm about to talk can be found on the screen time settings. Now these are actually very useful. So when you go to your screen time under the settings, you go to content and privacy restrictions. If you go right there and you enable content and privacy restrictions, of course you will need to use your passcode right here, then you will have the option here to hide different apps from the home screen of your device. Now this will only work with the stock apps of iOS. You go to allowed apps and you will have here a list of different apps that are pre-built basically on iOS, and you can go ahead and hide any one of them from your device. So let's say you want to give maybe your iPhone to your kid or someone, you don't want them to access Mail or Safari, you just disable them from there, and then when you go here you can notice that they are gone now, they are not there anymore. Or just basically disable the camera, go back there, let's enter the passcode, let's find camera here, just like that, and now the camera app is gone. So you can basically restrict and hide any app from the home screen, not any app, just some of the pre-installed apps of iOS, which of course are some of the most important ones from your device. Now what you can also do is restrict different content. So you can restrict any website you want. So again, here go to content and privacy restrictions, go to content restrictions, enter the passcode, and then here you will be able to go to web content, and here you can just basically limit anything you want. If you choose allowed websites only, then these websites here are the only ones that will be allowed to be accessed on your device. You can notice right here, if I go to Safari and try to open youtube.com, it won't actually open it. You can see right here it says you cannot browse this web page because it has been restricted, and as you can see right here it's not there, so it has been restricted. Now you can of course add any other website you want. Just go to web content here and add a website, and you can add any website. You can add a title there and the URL of the website if you want to allow that website to be visited. If you set an alarm on your device and you want to snooze it maybe in the morning, or you're just taking a nap, you want to sleep some more, then there is a very easy trick to do the snooze thing. You don't have to reach for your iPhone and take a look at the screen and tap the button to snooze on the screen. You can actually use any of the buttons of your iPhone. So when the alarm just starts ringing, all you have to do is just tap any of the buttons on your iPhone, the volume buttons or the power button, and it will just turn off basically the alarm and will go to snooze. So right now I have set an alarm. Let's just wait for that to kick in, and then you can see right here, so just volume down right there, and we're snoozing right now. So as easy as that, you can go to snooze mode without having to just tap the button on the screen. Just press any of the buttons of your iPhone. This next feature is very useful if you use shortcuts on your device. So basically you 3D touch on the icon of the shortcuts app, and right here it will show you of course the 3D touch menu, and right here it shows you a preview of the widget which you can add to the widgets panel. But you can also use these shortcuts directly from here. So any one of these, the four ones will be the four ones that are at the top of the list on the shortcuts app. So you just go ahead and tap on one of them, and you can go ahead and use them directly from the 3D touch menu. So you don't actually need to go into the shortcuts app in order to use them. You can run them directly from there. So that is it for this video, guys. These are 10 really cool things that your iPhone can do and you might not know about. These are features that are actually, most of them, very useful, but they're like unknown and most people don't even know that they exist, and of course don't even use them on your iPhone. Hopefully you learned something new about your iPhone today. Hopefully these things will help you out on a daily basis. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos, and I will see you on the next one.